Yeah. For the content. I have not played this game in a while, and we have made such a mess. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot that we were playing Spaghetti Factory. Ah, just the way that I love it. You and an individual, Chaos. Yes, you and Chaos both have nuclear bombs, if I remember correctly. Um, the scan. Where the how the fuck do I open up my inventory? Oh, right, tab. Ah, right, yeah. Thought so. Currently. Yep. Beautiful. Oh yeah, my warehouse. I completely forgot about this. Yep. Oh my god, I completely forgot that it was so long ago. I've been playing off in my single player for a bit. You want me to head up to the crude oil and make another power factory? What do you mean there's multiple houses around the place?
There's one up near a tractor apparently meant to be driving. One further up, cut off by darkness, and then one even further up near water. I can't ping you, and there's not coord. Oh my god, it's coordinates. Holy shit. So first one's -798 -1505. I know about that one, but then we have one up at
-781.
Yeah, -16082 and minus.
Yeah, the one at -781. That's a lot more power that we've been generating, as was like another steel factor.
Wait, 181. Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, -767149.
Slop, I believe it's called.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not.
I know. I hover over it. Just says new mark.
Yeah, there's iron normal, iron pure, and 19 MW. From the
random docking station all the way out there.
Docking station where?
Well, you're docking this.
I don't know. It's over up by the quartz. I don't think I've been up there. It's between us and crude oil.
Okay. So you want me to go over to the crude oil and just turn into a small power factory, right?
Is that what we were working on?
I mean, we can always go for more power, but essentially making
Weren't we working on the complete phase 3 for that unlocked?
Yeah, completing phase 3 is probably the best thing to do. I know, Demon, you wanted to do trains.
Which we have not unlocked yet.
No, we have not. Here we go. Tier 6 monorail train technology. Do you want me to prepare that one for you?
I think we need something.
Oh, you mean something like this?
No, I mean like there's something that isn't it the motor that we need to do first? If we haven't unlocked yet.
Wait, how will we unlock the motor?
We have. Sorry, screenshot of the
Yeah.
When are we going to go for petroleum power?
Industry manufacturing fuel. Here we go. So we need this, which requires plastic.
Plastic, we need to get oil stuff done.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, isn't that
Petroleum power. So we still need plastic. Wow, we need a few different things. We need motors, fuel powered generator. To get plastic, we need.
so we should set that we need a few things for that.
Okay, so we should have the ability to make the fuel extractor, which will make us get the plastic. So production refinery, that's it. So we can just go up and do that one really quickly.
Do you have all the motors for it?
I need 10 motors and some packed concrete stuff. Hup.
Okay, to make more motors, I need more staffers, and I'm having a real hard time trying to actually find the damn thing.
Yep.
Where are you?
At our giant wall of containers.
Yes, the wall of containers.
So what are you after?
I am after staffers.
Have we even been producing those?
Well, that's what I'm missing when it comes to making more motors.
Wait, what are they again? Status.
They are steel pipes and wires. But I also don't think we have motors being automatically made either.
No, because we need the upgrade and construction to do the full part to
Well,
do that.
Motors is just 2 parts. I'm currently making some at a
Ah,
factory.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're producing status.
I have no clue how I had like 100 in my inventory, huh? Ooh, we've got alternate ones with quick one.
How did we get that?
Some time ago.
No, we've got quick wire setting up, and I believe we have steel pipes coming in, so get that eliminated. We need a place in the wall for it.
We have spots.
There's a lot of spots for it.
We need a spot to add it into our spaghetti hell.
Alright, Master Chef, that's on you. I have no clue.
I believe that was Demon.
Hey, when we first started playing the game, you guys, oh, let's not do organized like how I wanted. Let's do spaghetti. It's like, okay. Then we started this set. And then I was like, oh, okay, everyone wanted to do spaghetti last time, I'll do spaghetti this time. And then I got called out on it, man. I even got called out on it by people at work. It's like, let's...
Get pursued.
Oh... Okay. What tool makes it? Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, the parachute is fun.
Are we going to use the ultimate recipe?
I do think the ultimate's probably going to be better, but I don't think we have much uses for quick wire, and that's at least A.
The onion assembly.
Yeah. I'm gonna make enough stuff so that I can head up to where the crude oil is and also start making plastic.
Alright. I guess I will work on building the stacker devices.
And I guess Chaos is going to work on finding more practice.
So he's gonna work on downloading the game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, but when I get in, I'll work on boring. That's what I'm good at.
So which crude oil were you going to, Jason?
The double one up at the far end where there's a lot of monsters at.
Oh, the one that I'm currently heading.
Hey, we can work on it together.
Now where's the map? That's the
My match is a touch too sensitive for this. Oh, well, I had a gun. Oh, I shouldn't be using my melee weapon, huh?
What do you mean? You should.
Where are these power slugs that's supposedly right here?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I don't have this one.
There it is. Got it.
Well, there was a dog right here, but apparently not anymore.
Yeah, because I picked it up.
The doggo?
Oh no,
I
not the
thought he picked
doggo.
us up.
Yep. Yep.
You've got air support coming in. It looks so much better on the DirectX 12. Holy shit.
Yeah. So we got some enemies coming up.
Where's that
Woo!
freaking big fire?
Oop.
My God.
It'll be this one. Oh, we've already got it.
Are we even producing brick wire?
We
Yes,
should be.
We do have a like a storage room away from our other one. Either I can carry
And I should go and
So
heal
it's
up.
not at the main base, is what you're saying?
Yeah, yes, it is. It is at the main base. It's a little bit towards where Katron's coal generators are.
Yeah.
I also have no clue how much damage this gun does to you, but I'm pretty sure I've hit you like 2-3 times.
And here I thought that most of the enemies hit me.
Oh no, I'm a horrible shot. I don't know why you trust me with a gun.
I found copper, iron.
Yep. Ah, here we go. Crude oil.
I'm so confused.
Alright then. Let's go in.
I'll work on the other one that's close by.
Yeah.
So we have iron being made. We have.
Yeah, there should be another 2, I think, up there. Or over there. Okay, let's have a think here. It would be best to make...
Someone.
I'll extract it, that's what I need.
Is that an alpha spitter?
What the?
Yeah.
Wait, is that it? Oh my God, that is it. Oh,
You found it?
surprising, yeah.
Should we bring all of this oil to like a central location? Makes it easier for us.
I mean, could help.
Oop. This would help out a lot. Thank you for the medicine.
I thought I made a lot of ammo, but apparently not.
Yep.
So many alphas out here.
Yeah, there's a few alphas around here. Let's build a good...
Yeah, with the gun, I feel like playing a different game.
Yeah. I don't think it would be big enough.
Where's the central bottom?
I'm building the foundation for it now. You think this should be enough? Yeah, this should be enough. We can make an entire wall of just turning stuff into the plastic. Actually, no, we can just... we have a liquid container, don't we? Somewhere.
Doesn't want me to build the pipe there, huh?
What the fuck is this?
Transport, foundation walls, power production.
Yeah, there we go. My pipes are bugging out a little bit.
Organization. Oh, that is so weird. I thought we had a... the ability to just create storage. Here we go, fluid container. Here we go. This is what we need. We don't have fluid container level 3, so it'll probably be best.
Where is this? Oh, is that the door? Oh, yeah, we got it. I usually have this key now.
Well, where are we? No, I'm trying to find something in our wall.
Foundations.
Where are you being
Production special organization. You. way better. Sending the crude oil directly into the thing.
And that is a big button.
Hey, no.
Okay, so if we put in something all turn it into fuel and polymer,
Yeah.
or plastic, or rubber.
Yeah. If we do directly this, we get heavy oil residue, which we can use as a power source for something else. I can't remember what. Oh, that's it. To make turn it into petroleum coke, and also that can be used as a fuel source, if I remember correctly. It would be better than coal.
Assuming we can get it to work.
Assuming that we can get it to work. Yeah. I should bring this out one more. If you want a storage unit, you can put it down over here.
Well, I don't think I can get it quite to come into down that sharp turn, but...
I mean, don't we have something for that? The, convoy lifts.
We do, but this is like all the way off, doesn't even snap to the grid if I want to use it.
Man, it's fine.
Oh, you guys are like that.
Next is going to come down to what is it that we want to make, because
Yeah,
plastic will require a tank and a storage thing. Rubber will also require a tank and a storage thing. Or if we want to turn it to fuel, that's also a storage thing.
Yeah, I mean, I did put down the fuel rods over here, so then we can just make a few things out of them. Because there would be the... Now what is it? Yeah. Because there's nitro fuel, there's organic fuel and all of that, but that's later on. But for now we should really focus on getting...
Either... Well, do we need plastic or we need rubber? Oh, we need both.
Yeah, we need both. Yeah. And also, just to do it normally, we'll have to create normal fuel, which comes with the residue. Or we can turn it into that, get the purple stuff, and then turn it into petroleum coke, which is as a less efficient coal replacement. Which we can use to basically fuel this area.
Much is this bit? 10 per minute. This is 30 per minute. When I overclock, it will be 60 per minute of the heavy oil residue. So whereabouts do we want that to go?
Well, with the petroleum coke, we'll most likely send that directly into the power to power this. And then anything that remains... Yeah. So the plastic will have to send back to base. The same with the rubber. The heavy oil residue we can turn into petroleum coke, which we can use to then send into the power grid for this area to basically just give this place a good, decent amount of power. So, yeah.
Oh, we don't have a power burner for it yet.
It will just use essentially we just use the coal, like the coal burner, and also we just use that as a substitute.
So yeah, we'd need more refineries.
Yeah, we'll probably need about 2 at best, just to power what we have at the moment.
These are oil refineries.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan?
Basically, we're turning this place into a small power plant.
Plant?
Yeah, a small power plant, so that we can get the basic necessities that we need to.
Alright, before we go any further, Gatron,
Yeah.
are you pressing the button to craft?
Yes.
If you just click space, it does it.
Yeah, fair enough. So.
I just happened to capture it out the corner of my eye. It's like, are you pressing or are you doing it autocraft?
Even
Even
Yes.
K-Tron is silent on your stream, like he's really quiet.
Motherfucker.
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's hard to hear him.
Oh,
We'll make a
apparently I had
small.
K-Tron turned down.
Yeah.
Sounds
Wow.
about right.
Yeah. We'll make a small power bank here, just so that.
Turn that off.
Yeah.
And then, because that's going to kill my ears, but I don't have you down. They can all be loud. That can go.
Transport power. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Do you need a certain power source to get this place up and going?
We'll probably need like the basic biomass one to start off with. However, we can just use.
Like this?
Yeah. So we can use the byproduct that we can created.
Yeah, we do need another refinery then, unless we want to just rig up these one of these refineries to making the petroleum. Because unless you can throw down another refinery,
I don't know. Where would that be?
well, we need motors for them.
Well, they're starting to get made at pace. It's just going to take a while. Because they both use a resource that takes a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and see. I've only come over here to see if it's working. I'll give the time for what I made to process something. See if it's working.
Well,
Oh,
I wouldn't
amount of
bring
concrete,
power-
great.
I wouldn't bring power over here just yet because we don't
I'm
have
not bringing
that.
power over here. I mean like what I've made at home base.
Yeah.
I have a bit of concrete on me if you need it.
Oh, I'll need a bit if you can.
It's 500 work.
Yeah. Beautiful.
No problem. I've also placed out fire
Yep.
There's a doggo!
Yeah.
That's
So
a
that's a refinery. That's a refinery. That's a refinery. Power. Coal biomass.
Oh, that's an alpha. You guys are booting right next to it too.
Hopefully there should be enough space.
So this one will be going to petroleum code. So this output over here is going to be petroleum. So whereabouts we're going to have the... Can biomass burners use petroleum, or do we need a coal burner for that?
For the... Let's have a think here. For petroleum coke, coal bioburner should be able to use it.
I've got this refinery here with the...
Yeah.
That's refining it now.
Yep.
I will... just build up one.
That goes out.
Yeah, so first one is plastic, second one is rubber, and this third one here is turning residue. Coke. Wood, hay, coke. Third one down. What does it need to make that? Does need.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 over on the other side, so that should able to out.
Yay, motor.
Do we have a specific spot that we want these coal generators?
You're just running out.
I've already made 2 up, so
That's because...
Oh, you put them at the front.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be both connected up to a power bank. Nah, I need a second power bank. Okay. Easy peasy. Just go and place another one over here. Ah, I don't have enough parts for it. Oh well.
Wait, what are you missing?
The framed cube stuff.
Oh, okay.
How is it we're going to get the coal in?
So we'll be using
I mean, might be a touch better if we move the splitter to here.
Yep. Yeah, there we go. Splitter to where?
Basically where I've got the tank. The splitter.
Yeah.
No, 'cause I've put the refinery on the making it so it spits out the other side. Which won't entirely work for this, but I can make it work.
Yeah. Nah, that's a bit too much. Let's see what I can do. Oh yeah, that could work.
Oh, this is what.
Yep.
Okay, that's
And that should do that. There we go.
Third one, if we're gonna be putting a third one.
Yeah, that's fair. Now we just need. Yep.
Where is that oil one power line going to?
And then we're gonna go and send it to the power bank. Yeah, the only thing that we need to do now is just give it water.
Okay, I've got a water tank set up over here.
Beautiful.
so that should.
Do we have the pipe that can be on the side? I don't think we do.
That will be in wall stuff.
Of that going. And then that also stops that area from being packed up as well. Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough cooked sheep. Do you have any cooked sheep, Richard?
I should have a few.
We could just spaghetti this one going around going through the foundation.
Technically, yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
How could you do such a thing?
We're using the special pipes that go through the wall. That's
There we go. That should do it. So now we just need some biomass burners just to kick-start the whole system.
Okay, how much does a biomass burner do? Because right now we're at 198 machines.
Good question.
Biomass does 30.
So we need a few of those.
Okay, so let me take all these down.
Yeah. We'll just need enough to like set up one to go off. And then that's probably about it.
What's a use for? What do you use here?
Why is the who here? Why is anybody here?
Okay, so this side, one water, one oil, and one refinery is 90. Which is 3 biomass.
That's easily doable.
What? What did I connect? What is this for?
What's what for?
I feel like you're having some real trouble over it.
Yes, that is left control. There we go.
No wonder they're not getting to the container. There was just an extra piece of conveyor belt which went nowhere and came from nowhere, just hanging in a place, and I connected that to a wall of items instead of a motors.
30 per minute. I can
Like,
take
what the fuck?
this down. So this is producing 240 per minute. Not really good. Okay. How do I split it in?
Storage.
Inez,
No, what was that?
why haven't you turned on shared chat, man?
That is something I have to actually turn on. I've accepted the invite.
Yeah, but you have to go in and turn it on.
Man, this is the first I'm hearing of this.
No wonder my chat didn't know that.
Alright, do I have to actually hit that button?
Yes.
Wow.
There you are. If you join after the fact, after the host has gone live and turned it on, I think it does it automatically.
Yeah, it should do
But
it automatically.
If you join before the fact, you have to turn it on.
Fair enough. Okay, well there we go. It's now started. Is this actually going? No, this is on.
What are you missing? But why are you missing these? Requires a task. What do you mean? There's a full plan though.
It's going into here. There's oil. It's starting to go.
Yep, I had to power the power pump. There we go.
No power. Want me to turn it on?
Yeah, it's probably gonna immediately.
There we go.
No, it's not. It's now fine. Okay. I have to remove the overclock. Fine, I'll do so.
Nez having to remove an overclock, you would have heard of a year.
Well, this is also only making the residue. This isn't actually making the bio call. So that's also not technically on either.
Yeah, no power can lead into this one. There's this one which is making the
There's only one
plastic.
power.
Yeah. So we've got rubber being made, and so this should be going into here.
It's probably not gonna show that there's any in there, so we'll let this one run for a bit, then build up the other one, then we'll get the other stuff going. I only have a limited amount of biofuel. We're already down to 11 of this one.
I have a bit on me.
Okay. Rolling folks now being turned on.
Okay, I just gave them a bit more fuel.
Okay, that's a lot of coal making their way down.
Yep.
Because ideally we'll probably end up needing to use a second burst of it to get the coal power generators on, so then we can actually feed it with everything else.
Yeah.
Is that getting full recording? Yes, we are.
Yeah. But yeah, according to the descriptions, they are less proficient than coal. However, it's good enough to get fuel basically this small area.
Are we able to turn these other things? just making biofuel. And power is still running.
Beautiful.
Might not be forever because I need to rehook this one back up. That looks like we just lost the it looks like we need to end up jump starting it, but once it's going, it should, in theory, be good to keep going.
Yeah, with these, yeah, this one still needs to be turned on, but apart from that, it should be going well.
So we'll probably hit a point where we'll be out of power.
Yeah.
Yeah, this battery has 1 minute left on it.
Right, yeah. Nice.
By that we need to make 4 MW.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like we need to end up jump starting it with a bit more coal, but
Apart from that, we should be pretty much good. Would it be okay to set up the last one?
the last one has been set up. It just needs to be like have that one thing connected, and it's all ready and going as well.
Beautiful.
What board are you gonna? One. We're using what, 80 water.
How many?
5 good.
Slowly getting crude oil out of this.
Nice. Do you guys need motors?
I think we should be good on motors for the bits.
Because I've just finished upgrading from tier 1 conveyor belts to tier 5, so everything's running pretty fast.
That is nice.
Having another refinery down here would be there. That way we can potentially make liquid fuel out of it as well.
Yeah.
That does
Yeah. I mean, I would say hold off on making any fuel until we get the upgrade for it, where we can get like turbo fuel and stuff. However, we're getting rubber and plastic, which is nice.
Still not being able to keep up.
You don't think I'm able to keep up with what?
Screws.
Yeah, that's screws for you. Can never keep up with them. Looks like we do have a steady amount of coal. If everything is on, however, we're not generating enough power. Because we're making 150 and we're consuming 260. If I I'm reading this.
Yeah, we may need another one.
Heavy oil residue. So this is now found it required use of petroleum. We're getting a surplus of petroleum. I can put overclockers in the fuel things to generate more power.
There goes the power.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware, back here at main base, if all machines turn on at the same time, there's somewhere in idle at the moment because they are backed up.
Yep.
We are almost 200 under. Yeah, almost. If everything goes active, we're about worst par, like when capacity is at its lowest, we're probably about 100 over.
We are going to be running out of petroleum code pretty quickly, but with an overclocker in each of them, we can, in theory, have everything run.
Yeah.
And here's we make 120 per minute. How much we actually we're not shooting 100 per minute, so eventually, yes, this is effectively permanent, as long as we don't apply anything else.
Yeah. Which is good because this is basically the main setup, and then this spare one over here we can turn into like fuel and stuff, and then turn it into like a fuel burner power system, which would basically fulfill everything that the coal is doing, but better.
Yeah, with you putting another one down, I do need to overclock the water generator.
I mean, that should be fair.
No, rather than turn that down a little bit, I think the second overclocking is a weird thing.
Yeah, I can put an extra one in. There we go.
That's all the water for the coal, and we're also generating a surplus of water if we do it.
Which isn't all that bad.
So we are consuming 114 petroleum per minute, and we are generating 120.
Overall, not bad.
We are making more than we're consuming, both water and petroleum, and power.
Beautiful. Now then, the question is, how are we going to get all of this stuff back to base? Oh, you want to make one? We don't have... I cannot make a station because I do not have the steel frames.
Does that mean I need to make enough path for a tractor to come from there to here?
Essentially.
I mean, one of us can give it a shot.
Go for it.
I'm trying to remember how it's done, but
Whereabouts?
It is a pain.
yeah. I mean, if we can get the station about here-ish, if you can see the outline. Yeah. So you see that square? That's where the truck needs to go to deliver stuff.
Yes, some like here. Do
Yeah.
you have foundations on the ground or not?
Nah. I mean, if we can get that cube to face out here to make it easier for us to make a U-turn.
What?
Is this lined up with the wall?
How do you make those again? Jesus Christ.
Is it?
What are they
Let's
called?
give us a little bit of a buffer and like come up to like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can also send fuel into here so that the truck can just run infinitely. But we can do that at the other end as well. Okay, and it's in. It has power.
Frickin' assembler.
Where is it?
It'll be about there-ish to, yeah.
Set up one of you.
So now
How do I
you...
get out. How do I get out of the track?
there we go, yeah. So let's see here, open record menu. Stop recording.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, yeah, we are on an island. I cannot do shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so, delete path.
So you need foundations to get across.
Yep. Fuck it. There we go. Let's see here. Oop.
Actually drop. That is also what I'm do any protection coming back?
Yeah, considering I wasn't attacked while on the tractor, I should be fine.
They will take it.
Medieval things for foundation.
Oh no, I have plenty of stuff. And that should about do it. Yep. Now then, let's go back. Start this recording right. Okay, then. Start recording.
Do I dare overclock anything? Can I overclock the battery? What is that gonna do?
That is a good question.
I cannot overclock the battery.
Something is producing you. Where are you?
Ain't that the eternal question?
That's the big old rock.
Not even get one this one.
Down past the beach.
I don't even need the other, oil extraction.
Fucking thing. Finally. Just got back up again with suspicion.
Now, question is, where am I? I am here. Base is down here. Yep. Yo, Demon, do you have a tractor ports already around here somewhere?
Up the top of the hill.
Yeah, I think I went a bit too far.
Alright. Alright, wait, where are you? Oh, you're heading towards that one? Oh, I know where you are. Are you bringing it to the main base or the other power base?
Main base.
Alright, I'm going to drive.
Yeah, I'll just need to edit this path immensely when I get it done.
Okay, cover me. And then you go in this side.
Go in this side?
Other side. Other side.
Okay, other side.
It's a one-way machine, man.
I know, it's just that there's so many trucks already here. Yeah, them-
And then you want to put it on a delay.
yeah.
You didn't actually go onto the park.
What do you mean?
So you actually have to drive onto the thing, going the correct way.
Yeah. Oh, right, it's the other way around, right. I mean, I would love to, but there's currently a truck already
Yeah,
there.
they line up. They do line up.
Yep. Yep.
My god. Can't you see the lines I put down? Oh, this is hilarious to watch, just so you know.
Okay, it is.
Yeah, you need to go away.
Good. While this is happening, I can probably go in and edit.
No, you have to drive it all again.
No, you can actually edit and also remove the triangles.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Driving it again is just the easiest path.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest path. I'm just gonna go and delete what I've
I
done.
would start from here. And just
Yeah.
get there.
I have already changed how this oil setup is.
Wow.
Why aren't you moving?
Because one of these pure oil deposits will actually function for both of these refineries that are using it. So I've taken off the other
Oh.
one entirely. And
I
on top
see
of
why
that,
why
Yeah,
you're
it's
moving.
full.
to save
How
power,
about, how about this? You set up a second one right behind it. Yeah. You
No,
set.
the impact line's full.
I know, which is why you're gonna go and set up another port system put it behind this one so that I can easily make a loop around here.
Or you could just use it now.
No, why in the world would I do that when this is full?
Because I'm about to empty it.
How are you going to empty it?
I just need to, you know, unclog the system. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but it's still not going to stop it from clogging up again.
Don't worry.
Are you having trouble down there?
No.
Yeah. Well, according to Demon, though.
Wait, are you... What are you sending, by the way?
Plastic and rubber. Which means it's gonna clog up the system even faster. Meaning that it'll be easier just setting up a new one.
Yeah... Fuck it.
Do we have access to like the smart splitter?
Yes, we do.
We do.
It's more of the fact that the inventory is full on it, so...
Where is
transport
my...
station...
I have a full inventory. No, I've screwed myself. Ah.
There. Actually, no, I can do one better.
Are you doing it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it because apparently you're not being way too slow on this.
Well, you said you wanted to do it this time. I've done two myself, so...
I was fully willing to be the one to do it.
Transportation station. That should be enough space.
Alright, our co-generators now starting to actually back off with the petroleum code.
Nice.
So this is an entirely self-sustaining system. That for now, probably end up just leaving it alone.
Start recording.
Yellow power.
Alright, how it goes for download?
Chaos.
Oh my god.
Almost there then.
You can't do it beginning of the game.
More ammo for the gun.
Wouldn't be up here. That's it. We got here.
Me, I am reorganizing myself.
I am almost done with one half of the tractor.
I have to empty a container so I can build another container. So I can then build another I'm trying to make it so our system isn't so backed up.
Well, let me know if you need me help with backing it up. I can do that job perfectly.
I'm trying to make it so it doesn't back up, thank you very much.
Yeah, so it's like a stress test. Directly in front of me.
Like that.
I just had enemies spawn directly behind me on the path I was taking. The game was trying to, kill me.
Isn't it?
Yeah, little tractor body was just my path.
Go in and edit. Faster if I can do it on this.
Ah, ah, ah.
I wonder what the random pieces of glass are around, which turns out it's the arrow markers. There's a lot of them around here. Whereabouts am I thinking about all that?
Ba 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 la 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 da 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 da.
Alright. Oh, you're there.
There we go. that should do it.
Man, there's so much random stuff just everywhere.
Don't you love it?
Reflection super food. Oh, hey. Found a spot.
Nice.
We have a few of those.
You know about them and you haven't fixed them.
Of course, it makes the spaghetti place even more fun.
What? So how many motors are being made? Because that's kind of what we're on. Oh, it's all status somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Motors.
I have two places making statuses that run to a place making motors. The motors are on the other side of the factory from where you're currently standing.
Alright, at least made it on that wire. I don't know if we'll need it anymore, but it was an okay.
Yeah, I've disconnected that.
Alright, this is not getting any power.
All our motors that have been made will be top in the wall of inventory. It will be in the top container with the only one having thing running to it. I don't know how many we have, so I haven't looked.
We have about 80.
It's not bad.
I can fill up one of my thing, whack 50 in there. We have concrete and rebar.
No, I've mostly sort. I was going to get to that, but then, but then, yeah, pretty strange. But because everything was getting backed up, I just kind of sorted on that, so we can keep getting through.
I guess I'll go and check out what I've made. I don't think I'm making anything we need there anymore.
I think most of the stuff you're sending over now. We shouldn't have any more backup on the steel ingots that come in. So I've made so much more for that. Everything that overflows from our system should just run input.
Actually, the steel hasn't been backed up here. It's slow. Yeah, it kind of was, but I didn't put any speed.
I connected a bit of our overflow to the line that you have sent. So it kind of all comes together. Most of our steel production stuff is all over one corner.
Probably pinch a couple steel beams and just start making some of the concrete rebar.
Fair enough.
Let's see, I am making modular frame. I am making some motors. What are modules say motors not? What is reinforcement? force block. As versus the framework, we don't need that anymore, so it's been shut off. Automated wiring, we don't need that anymore, so that's also been shut off. Which also means I was making more status over here as well. Yep, there was like a storage crate of them.
Oh, that is not good.
What is
not
it?
good?
The tractor has become translucent.
Yep.
I cannot interact with it whatsoever. I think it's... I have no idea what's up with it. But I cannot interact with it at all.
Do I need to come over and help you? Yeah, because your tractor's currently here.
Oh, I'm... Huh.
Did you have two or just one?
I don't know, I'm just seeing a ghost at the moment. After image, so to say.
Yeah, if you only have one, it's just arrived here.
Okay.
Do I need to start making storage for your system?
You can try and put it out into the wall, but I also feel that it's about to run out of power.
Containers?
No, the truck running out of power.
More than likely. You kind of have to give it power over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I've just redirected some of the petroleum fuel so they will go into it.
All good.
I have so many coupons. What is this? Oh, a hard drive scan has been completed. Oh, we've got 3 of them. Hey.
How long did you get to pause here for?
Good question. I haven't gone in and edited it yet.
Alright, well, I've just sent it back your way.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna go in and then edit the fuel source.
I'm gonna set for a 10-second delay.
Yeah, I've set it up so then it's 6 on our end.
Well, it's the only thing going into this at the moment. I can set it to 6 here as well.
Yeah, probably for the best. If I follow the route.
Right, it's been set to 6. I wanna go.
What would the status be?
Status.
Yeah, I have a storage crate with a power key. Time stamp things, and so listen to bring some back.
No, get the fuck back here.
I've just been using Mark 1 power tools. Lol.
I mean, yeah, it's like a Mark II one takes so much storage and handles 1 extra connection.
No, I can handle more than that. So Mark 2 is 7, while Mark 1 is 4. Right?
Oh, 7? I thought it went 4 plus 2.
No.
But then again, it's like, what does it take to make them compared to the regular
Same
power?
as the other one. However, instead of copper, you use quick-wire. It does require more quick-wire than copper.
I mean, that'll work, because I'm too lazy to also grab quick wire in inventory.
Same.
Because copper is used for a lot more things. The quick wire from grabbing that is only going to be used for those things.
True. Yep. Okay. So that tractor should be set up so then we don't need to use it anymore.
As it turns out, status are backed up and we don't have enough motors.
What do we need to make smart
Smart splitter. Smart.
AI limiter.
Yeah.
Do I have the material to make
If I. You may or may not.
I do. We do.
Okay.
I do.
Beautiful.
What else I need?
Waiting for this down.
Because if you're setting plastic and all that through through just one, I am going to make smart thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I'm going to have your stuff come in, go into one container, then go into another, which will then split, and then it'll get sent off where it needs to be sent.
Into the wall.
I'm walking freaking away.
He'll be sent into the wall.
You don't even come and fix your wall. Before I start sending more shit into it. I'm running out of room, man.
Some people are sent into a rubber room because of rats. You are sent in there because of the wall.
Wow.
It sounds so weird. It's like, hey, how about we go and throw it into the wall? Just pick it up and throw it out the wall.
I mean, isn't that how you also tell how spaghetti's cooked?
That is true.
You
The
just throw
kinetic
it more if it makes it cooked.
The kinetic friction from it being thrown through the air and hitting the wall will make it cooked.
Just offer some motors.
Beautiful.
Alright. So you're sending me plastic and what?
Rubber.
Are you sending anything else?
Currently, no.
I have set it up so we're good to start receiving on our end.
Beautiful.
Also, I have 4 hard drives in there, so just noticed.
Nice.
Let's probably get them, you know, there's one of them research.
Probably. That would be helpful.
One can only wonder why I've got so many hard drives in inventory. They're sitting right next to my 21 fix-it coupons and 19 power slots. I have no clue what I've done to my inventory, but it is a mess.
No one will never know.
Not even myself.
Yes. Okay. All up and running.
Oh, beautiful.
And then trying to send everything else out. Any undefined. No problem.
Why do you have a giggle like a schoolgirl whenever you do something mischievous?
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, it's your fake laugh. Okay, that makes sense.
Do we have anything to do with pulse or something?
Going to be honest, depending on what I'm laughing about, depends on how my laugh sounds.
You are fair.
I think one time someone that I followed came into my chat, so it sounded cute when I was laughing at that point. It's like, what?
Has you're cute, apparently.
I hear any lies coming from your mouth. How much did you send?
How much did I what send?
You sent quite a bit, holy shit.
Yeah, we're producing it quite quickly. Ow.
That's rubber.
Nice. So yeah, we're gonna get some decent stuff made out of all of this. Can't remember what we use it for though.
I think we'll use it a bit once we get like upgraded water pipes and such.
Oh yeah, that is true, yeah.
We need to unlock the stuff first.
Yeah. Hi.
Personal space.
You're the one that got into mine.
You came up to my face and went, hey.
You went off like a starfish. That was funny as fuck.
I'm sorry, what did I just hear?
I saw you went off like a starfish.
That is my time to live.
You know what? Fair.
Oh, no. Oh, you're finally putting a roof on it, I see.
Yeah, I've forgotten that we've had the parts for it, so it's late. Meh, might as well be time.
Fair enough.
Now, do we have a line of coal coming?
Yes. Thinking about the main base.
Yes, I am currently in main base. I have yet to see any conveyor belt with coal.
It is coming from over the hill, far over here. The southern hill is coming from.
There we go. Finally has a roof on it.
This looks beautiful, just so you're aware.
What the?
The factory I'm currently looking at.
Well, of course it.
You found coal?
Yeah.
There is nothing in that building, though.
I know.
Are you gonna put stuff in there?
Give me a sec.
But I wanna know now. Yo, welcome Chaos.
Hey.
Doesn't know what is going.
Fair enough. Why would that concern you?
It means I'm healthy. Exploring.
Hey, let's go gambling.
You got it again?
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Let's just hope I can explore that while remote control. Wait, yellow bloods are the weakest ones, right? Yellow, blue,
Blue is blue, yellow, purple.
Okay.
Do what?
Any cockpit that just loops around. Was I the one who did that? Or was it someone else?
Probably. I think that. It's either you or Ezra.
This
Reminds me of
is
what it
true.
That's just currently not working.
Sure. Oh yeah, we have the lights. Those are actually pretty big.
And some of these machines up here are really like packed.
Oh, I found my death crate that had the radiated uranium in it.
Of course you did.
Okay, well, there's a hard drive finished. Who wants to go take a look?
Ooh. I'll probably will in a sec. Good, yep.
Fun fact. Architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
Okay, so there are 4 here. Don't know which one is the new one. There is the cheap silicate or the bio coal, which sounds pretty good.
It's not just turning, no, it's turning biomass into coal. Which
Yeah.
biomass is not something we can come by infinite.
Yeah, that is true. Steel case plates or fused wire. Polymer resin. And a plastic AI limiter.
Yeah, the plastic AI limiter is one item.
Yeah. And then there's the bolted frame and the flexible flame work. Which actually isn't that bad. It's a lot more cheaper than what we're doing right now.
Then how much retooling is it going to make use that?
True. I mean, with the bolted frames, we can use up a lot more of the screws to make the iron frameworks.
That it can be used for rubber.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just having a look because doesn't the current framework need 2 of the bolted frames for them? I mean, of the modular frames.
That I don't know. I don't have the recipe right in front of me. Because we can't make that. That has to go.
Let's.
I'll try and go up and see if we have one of the machines up here making it.
It's one of these ones over here. There's sector. Ah, here we go. At the moment, it requires 12 steel beams and 1 modular frame, and also it's asking us to use 3 things to make it. Which is 6 steel beams, 8 rubber, and 1 modular frame. Basically halving the cost of the steel beams, but we need to add rubber as well as learn the 4-point mechanic crafter thing, which is like one of the next things that we need to learn. Oh,
That's a little bit annoying, so there were so many different machines that day.
yeah. But considering that it will be using half the amount of steel. But we have a lot of steel as it is at the moment. So bolted frames would probably be the better one of the 2.
Alright, stick it up.
Yeah.
I'll get another hard drive scan.
Yeah. Polymer resin required.
Yeah, well, our milestone's ready to launch, so if someone wants to take it off.
Yeah, go for it.
hit the button.
Yeah. I'm having a look at these alternate ones as well. It's like out of 6 crude oil, we get 13 polymer resins and stuff, which, I mean, we get a lot of polymer resins as it is. From
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
okay, now we're gonna get so much more power out of this.
Yeah, that we are.
Yeah, but the things that we need to get craft one, it's pretty high up there.
Well, if I get 100 quickwire in my inventory, I can already make 2 of them. Go get just random bullshit in the inventory.
Yeah, I mean, if you build 2 down where the oil factory is at the moment, we should be able to just pump so much power out of it that we can just send it off to other places.
I mean, the only other problem being that I don't know what else it's going to take.
I think it's considered like 2.5 one coal burner or something like that. Yeah. On that note, which one should we go for next? There's a logistics Mark 4, which we can pretty easily pipe out, where we get level 4 conveyor belt, level 4 lift, and a truck.
Ooh, level 4 conveyor belt. I am very interested in that. Truck is also nice.
Yeah, truck is also nice. There's the fuel packaging, where we get access to liquid biofuel, packaged fuel, packaged oil, packaged water. We get the packer and an empty canister.
Well, does the train require liquid fuel?
Not from my understanding, no. However, we need a lot of stuff for this. We need 250 motors for the train.
I mean, if we have
If you
them
want
being
to
a
smash
problem.
out the tier 4, go for it.
Yeah, we can easily just smash out the tier 4.
I think my most
Huh,
used
how did I
item
get in there?
would be this cup of coffee.
Okay, that is the... Oh, right, yeah, it needs to return. Rubber... I.E...
Oh. Okay. Oh.
That's coal...
I'm catching up to you, guys.
Frames...
I'm not just running it. I'm just running in your general direction, so it's also where I need to go on.
I found something, but oh, I found a artifact. No, I'm taking it, but I can't grab it.
Why can't you grab it?
Above a little thing, and I can't. Did I have some materials to make things together? Oh wait, no, it's a zoomer flute. That's what it is.
I mean, a Summers looks good. How far are you away? Oh, you're right at our oil stuff anyway.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Do I need to pull my own gun out?
Don't worry, I'm not that good at name.
Have an assault rifle. It has more accuracy than the bolt gun you're probably using.
I am using the bolt gun, so I'm trusting with the rifle.
I have 54 bullets left of this thing.
Only 54?
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill things with it. It's actually kind of weird. I mean, I also have the bolt gun with like 200 something volts on there.
There you are. Very good. Hi. Can you see me?
Did I not hear you when I said you wanted to shoot?
Did I stutter?
Yeah, but I also have nothing in the vein. So it's just gonna be a waste of ammo. You're just like poison in that try.
Oof.
Yeah, well, jetpack kind of stuff. I was like, maybe I can get up there, but no, that's not good. Down here, probably not. I'm going to have to go all the way around.
I climbed up that loop thing, that side, that's the wall one. Then I parachuted across, then that glitch thingy where if you look up while going up the slope, the parachute actually pushes you up to it. You get where I am.
Oh, nice.
Well,
No, I wouldn't have been able to get where I am. That, I might be able to get.
Ooh. Here we Ooh, we got alternate tempered cadmium ingots, which is we can make it out of petroleum coke. And alternate heavy oil residue. Basically allows us to create more polymer resin. I'll leave that for somebody else to decide.
Is there a way to make trash?
That's what.
For instance, because if I want to make more bullets, I will need to make more of the residual fuel stuff, which means I have to choose either make plastic or rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, what am I? Of course I can. It's called an awesome song.
It's called an awesome say.
What do you want to know?
Bauxite.
Got it?
Did you find some? Yeah, nice. Maybe.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, might as well mark it. If it's pure and we find ourselves out there, it'll pay to keep track of it.
Yeah, true.
Because worst case, it's just a marker on the map, not like we have to go out there.
Hey. Yeah.
You're getting tired.
I'm tired of crafting these damn modular frames.
That's what auto crafting is for.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's such a shame that we haven't set up something already.
Man, it's a great opportunity to make a contribution to the spaghetti factory. I'm sure we have the materials for it piped in somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah. Plus, with the new crafting recipe that we've put out, we can now have more of a reason to use all of these screws that we have lying about.
Me and magic.
Haha, magic!
Oh, fuck.
What are you saying? Look for okay?
That's when you get a bunch of bombs and throw it. You get a bunch of bombs, throw it at the stacks that are producing the poisonous fumes, and it destroys it.
Not poison, radiation.
Oh, straight up radiation?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
Uranium?
uranium ores there, yeah.
Damn. Let's go ahead. So damn close. Okay, let's see here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
You wanna ride over there, Dana?
Yeah, I'm just singing music that I have playing in my ear.
That is fair.
Music. Wonderful music. Yeah, wonderful voice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Just so I can't.
Fair, but
Don't worry, there'll be a sound of love for you.
Yeah, I know.
Production, assembler. modular frames. Okay, it needs power. Power. And that's gonna go take its time.
Oh, that's how you crouch. Figured out how to crouch again.
Yeah, you press C.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, concrete, great.
Tab. Yeah, I made a homemade lookout tower.
How could you have done such a thing?
I know, right? How could I? I actually made the thing look pretty. That's terror. Okay. Without-
Heresy!
Yeah, I also made it look pink.
What? Why pink? Your entire thing. Oh.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I just found the crate that holds all of the modular frames.
Have you not?
Yep. So. Oh. So all of that's done.
But it's going to be. I'm going to. If we keep increasing, like the ports, I'm planning to slowly extend the pink building so it hides all the mess I've made. Oh, God.
Ooh, big fluid tank. Nice.
These fuel power generators are new code. We have a 1400 MW over here at the at the oil place.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Smart. You have nothing going into it. You pipes, screw, flats, more flats. I have to go in. Make it
Why is
way.
this so big?
I feel like that's the same.
Something deep wood to sell.
I wasn't when he brought it out in the world.
Yeah, but we could let it die in this world.
That should do it. There we go.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
So we want to do the train next, right?
Well, then we don't have to worry about, you know, doing programming. And we can have that instead of cars.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it now.
I mean, we
It's
do
just
need
something
to at some point get industrial manufacturing because it has two of the parts that we need to get to level 4, part 4. But yeah,
Now, is there anything else that we want made down in this section?
not at the moment since we're currently not focusing on the like biofuel and stuff. The fuck is this? Is this your lookout?
Right. I don't know where you are. Are you there? Like I said, it's going to eventually become like a thing to hide shit. Do we have any of that? Or do I have to make up? Do we have any industrial beams?
Currently, no clue.
Yeah, just give up and don't look through all this mess.
What is an industrial beam?
Don't worry
I'm going
about
to
it.
assume it's the concrete steel beam.
Oh yeah, no,
Beam.
yeah, no, we don't. The industrial concrete beam. No, we do not have that in production. I have looked. It's currently not in the wall.
Yeah, if it ain't in war, it ain't being produced. Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
Why is this so fucking big?
Well, we're getting so many coupons now. Because all the excess materials from making this oil power I'm putting straight into an awesome thing. There's so much more being made. Did we need polymer resin at all?
Maybe a bit later, but for now, no.
Okay, because all that's going straight into the awesome thing.
Fair. Oh man, what we're gonna buy with all of those coupons?
I don't know how many
alive?
coupons you got. You think they sell one of those demons?
No, sadly I've checked.
For your own or in general?
Good question.
I mean, if we can use all of the coupons to get all of the wall stuff and the foundation stuff, that would be great. Or, even better, we can try and get the achievement with buying the golden nut for 1,000 coupons.
Getting that nut is going to be so much AFK time.
Yeah, true.
And yes, I know what that sounds like.
Like nuts, but not that much.
I can almost make some more rifle. Is anyone else going to be making a rifle, or is this going to be me that have one?
I'm thinking about upgrading.
Okay, because we do need to bring some black powder over here to make the smokeless powder to make the actual ammo.
Yeah. Quite a bit.
So
of stuff.
technically speaking, I should be able to put down a dimensional depot to get the smokeless powder in there, so we should be able to craft it without needing the stuff in our inventory.
This is true.
I just don't know if that has a limit to how much stuff can be in it. Taking up so much oil. I have 3 refineries being powered by the oil that's coming out of it, and it's still filling up. I could probably get a 4th and even a 5th refinery from one pure oil. I've even double overclocked the fuel-powered generators, and I'm still not running out of its fuel. Do we need to bring any power back? Because I can easily separate one of these things and bring one of the generators. Yeah, one of the generators powered.
Sure, I think we should bring power back.
This one, I'm going to disconnect it from the main line.
I mean, here's the thing. If you wait until we get the train system up and running, we can literally load fuel onto the train, and also that can bring that back in.
I guess I can wait, although we're not making the solidified fuel. Here's the thing.
This is true.
I mean, I could very easily split off and get on the 2 refineries to make the solid fuel over here. It's not going to be too much of a problem. It will be made. Going for a run. I also like the fact you've just put a new marker down. Oh no, it's just up near you, it's just a new marker. I have no clue what that's there for.
steel beams.
That is one laggy track.
Steel beams.
I am on my way.
What do you have me?
Well, the main reason me to coming out here this way again was to make the powder so I could actually make more rifle ammo. Because I started the session with like 200 bullets and I'm down to 4. There's quite a lot with the rifle. Maybe not right. I don't even know if we can extract that right now, but at some point. One other thing we can fix as well. If you can get your hands on one of summer sluice, you can double the output of certain machines. And that'll help great.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah.
Towards the pink thing.
Okay.
Are you remaking that rock you held over?
Oh, wow, that is a very bright light. Oh, wow, you can actually see the beam.
I know, I can turn it down.
Yeah, keep it like that. It's really good.
Just want that color though. I can change the color.
Oh, you can change the color?
Yeah, have a look.
We about to have a beacon. Is that what
Oh my god, there's multiple. Wait, can you put it on the rotation?
Sadly, no.
Oh no!
I haven't been able to do that, no. However, I can do any color on the spectrum. So I can do this color.
There's a track that does not
No.
move.
Oh, you see the Phantom Tractor? Yes.
So which color do you like the most?
Something that complements the pink.
Like this one?
No, your building's already pink, so having the pink light just goes
Or
against
would
it.
you prefer a purple?
That was the hell of a run.
We got a red as well.
Nah, that doesn't work.
What about blue?
That's not blue.
The teal actually works pretty well.
Got that blue as well.
The one previous that was green.
That's green. That's blue.
Yeah, that sort of teal color is actually pretty good. It works well with the
I
pink.
can make it more teal. So if I go, I can make it like that.
Ooh.
Or would you prefer it like that?
I say like this. This is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can set up more lights around the entire factory, and they can all be that color too.
Oh no, have them all different colored around the factory.
I can do that. It will just take me some setup time.
I mean, remember, this is a chaos factory, so of course we have to have multiple different colored lights all over the place.
Okay, I will. Like I said, it will take me a bit to prepare for it, but I can do that. I can do any color.
Beautiful.
So how many colors would you want throughout the factory?
How many can you make?
How many materials can we have?
If I told you that you have unlimited resources for this.
Oh, okay. I'll start with 3 and I'll see. And we'll probably
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, you're using that one there.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not so good. Why you do this to me?
Are we missing a craft? Am I hearing more spaghettification?
No, I need your friends to be able to start the factory and do something else.
I've already added to the spaghettification today.
Oh, really?
Ah.
I siphoned off our sulfur and coal. I've been making black powder to turn into rifle bullets.
Nice. Yeah. I made a small assembly line so that we can get in-case industrial beams.
Should I add one of the concrete rebars into my little area across the sun?
Ooh.
I don't think it's really been used for anything right now because we can't craft the other 2 things in this space.
Yeah, we need to learn it. But doing all of this extra stuff before we go in and learn the other 2 is actually not that bad because we need like 2,500 for the framework.
What am I setting up with stuff? Am I just getting some of the recipes we don't have? Or am I actually waiting for like this stuff?
I mean, if we wait for the additional recipes, which we'll probably go and do after we get trains, then we can make everything there, and then bring back what we want to bring back, essentially. Using the trains, and then we can set up another power plant of like fuel here that just takes everything from the train.
That is a plan.
Yeah, that is a plan. Yeah. But for now, if you can help me just finish off the stuff for the trains so that Demon can be happy.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I know that you really want to work on these trains.
I just feel like they'd be more interesting than the goddamn tractors.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. Well, I'll see what I can go and scavenge at my other spots. I might be able to make some proposals.
Yeah.
I should have a ton of concrete being made and not used for anything, but I don't think I'm currently turning into the rebar ones. Okay, so I've put all the extra black powder away in a hazard chest that's down near the equipment workbench, and I've made 1,000 ammo.
Yeah, fair.
Which admittedly won't last too long if I'm using it, but there should be plenty of stuff there to make ammo for other people.
That is fair.
Let's see here. Do I have concrete being used for that? No, I do not. Okay, there's concrete.
Do it. Alright, I need concrete.
Oh, fucking beautiful.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm currently making industrial steel beams.
Solid is a lot more efficient.
What the frick did I put up? Oh, there it is. Alright. What? Right, I guess. Or not.
Now I'll be having a small amount of those.
Yeah, I've already got like a small production line of them heading in. Be great.
He's right.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, I know, it's pretty big.
Wait until it gets night. I've thrown like 3 other light systems around the place, just randomly. Because they will all come on at once at night.
Damn. I'm just imagining they all hit and also we go, ah!
I could have made I'm trying not to use too much power because I know we're getting low on it again.
Yeah, but once we get the fuel power in, yeah, we'll be getting a lot more power.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to add too much until we get that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, but yeah. Once there's night time, there's 3, 4 lights put on that one. And I want to see what it looks like from my little outpost on it.
It's just nothing but blinding light. You won't be able to see anything.
That's exactly what we want.
Exactly.
And then I will add floodlights for it as well, which are going to be like what I have to do. Because I've just put straight lights at the moment.
Yes, this is what we need.
Yeah. We will eventually make a giant tower in the center of the map that would, turn on the sun.
It's just a beam of light.
The sun will go down when we say it goes down.
It will light up the entire map.
Yeah, the game will then crash.
Job well done.
Almost done on the encased steel beams. How's it going with the motors?
I picked up the start, well, I'm just bringing them back. I think I have enough on me to finish them off.
Nice. Yep.
We have no motors in the actual thing.
Yeah, I know. I've been used them all up. We had a few. Yeah, we had a few stacks in there, and also even that didn't finish them up.
Oh my entire section to this.
Oh yeah, did anyone look at the other hard drive? Is it your turn, Demon?
I guess. I can jump over that. Hard drive library.
Yeah, it'll be the bottom one.
So we have alternate pampered cream ingot or alternate heavy oil residue.
What is the ultimate heavy oil residue?
So for 300 crude oil, you get 400 heavy oil residue and 2 polymer resin. 40 per minute, 60-second cycle.
I would. That is both of the things I'm actually after all the way back after that oil spot. Because that means I'm not going to have any waste, because I don't need to make plastic. I can just make the direct oil stuff.
What, the heavy oil residue?
Yeah, if that's the color the one I'm thinking of,
It's purple.
yeah, so that is the one I'm specifically need to actually make plastic to get. If I can get the polymer stuff without making plastic and get more of it.
So it's 2 polymer resin.
Yeah. So it's 3 liters of crude oil to get 4 liters of heavy oil residue and 2 polymer resin.
Yes, because that also means that all the extra outputs, they're all polymer resin. I don't need to fiddle around with getting plastic somewhere else.
It does also require water.
That's easy enough to do it.
Okay, so that one.
I'm down.
Man, I need
Sure.
to go all the fucking way back there to make that modification. Now, I feel like that was my choice picking that, so...
That's not how
going. And I'm back to making more money. I was gonna make more power cords, not just one power.
I think my game was fun.
No, no.
Seven?
I've lost 40 on. Not
Do we need to-
all audio, that's the thing.
I'll say, like, does that mean we need to, like, order, like, emergency glue?
Well, I'm going to be finishing soon anyway, because I do have work money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another reason why I'm sticking around in bed, so that way when you need to leave, we can, like, finish up the glue. God knows where.
Also,
Yeah, if you want to start making your way back for me.
yeah.
Yeah, on my way back.
Yeah, shall we go and finish off the trains first, and then we can go and finish up?
Well, we have to wait until Chaos gets back anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
And I kind of want to see what the lights look like when the world goes up.
Yeah, this is also true.
Alright, motors are done.
Beautiful.
I'm changing my, what I'm making sure to eat more of those beans as well. I don't think I can make enough to finish it off, but I should be able to assist with it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad we don't have to worry about CO2 in this game.
Yeah.
Don't give 'em ideas.
No, I think they said they're not going to add that again.
Yeah, but I'm fairly certain if we really wanted to, there's a mod out there that's added.
Most,
If we wanted to, if we wanted to be miserable.
Yeah, but I'm not going to Nothing, just funny.
This is fun. Just
I mean, hanging around for like no reason.
what's your dog has been hanging around for no reason? He's probably got another nuke for you if you can add it.
True.
He's sitting there just waiting. I was like, oh, time to nuke.
Papa, time to kill people.
There.
They make a mockery of your thing.
Beautiful.
Where's the number?
You want to hit the button?
I hit the last one.
Bye.
I'm gonna get married with you. Taken up.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if Chaos was here, that'd be a perfect note to end it off on.
This is so true.
Nearly there.
Hey, there he is.
Now, do we have the stock to actually make the rifle? 2 motors, 250 screws. Yeah, we could easily make more.
Yeah, I've already made a rifle for myself.
Have you picked up
Any of the ammo? No.
Oh, I found like 4 or 5 things that we need for the hard drive places, but can't actually get.
That'd be fantastic the next time we do that. Next time we go on a massive exploratory first.
True.
Survive up for 1 short point.
What does it take to even make these things?
That is super. Transportation.
It's underneath transports.
That's a lot of motors.
Yeah. So you need 1 electronic locomotive, and then you can add a freight car to basically the end of them. Yeah, you'll need a train station to place it down, a freight platform for anything
Loading
physical.
in and out.
Yeah, anything physical coming in and out. Fluids for anything liquid. Empty platform is just extra. Empty platform with catwalk, and then normal rails.
A lot more motors, man.
Yeah. I mean, since we're gonna only have 1 train going around for the moment, just so that Demon can have some fun.
My train.
Yeah, your trains. You get to do whatever. You get to do whatever you want with them. Just focus on 1 for now.
They're gonna have the longest name each station.
Yeah. For it to work, you need to place a train station, a freight platform, basically behind it, and then it will just load on and off with the freight car. The freight car does change depending on the lineup and also what goes onto it.
I can't make the way to get the train that no one can know about. Whatever happened to the bloody car I made? That's just gone.
Oh, I stole that.
Wow. So I guess I can steal your train, so fair's fair.
Fair is fair.
Hey, you actually said that I could have that.
And I don't regret it. Now I've got a train to talk about.
It's your emergency train, I tell you.
I do have a hard drive. Where did I put that?
Right.
It's just been a crate, so we'll never find it again.
Somewhere, yeah.
Most of the hard drives I found.
Well,
Beautiful.
I dumped everything in the US over out. I dumped most of the stuff
certainly do find a lot of resonance here.
Most of the shit I find is the things that are around the cargo camp.
I mean, to be fair, most of the shit that you find is damn useful, but we can't make use of it yet.
This is
Yeah,
very much true.
Before people start running off, I should say goodbye. Let me get off my fucking shoot, motherfucker.
Oh no! We're gonna get kicked from the world!
Well, we saved a little bit.
When it's cold, is it finding something? Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's something.
Everything will have a use eventually.
Everything will have a use eventually.
Are you having a look at the light control switch, Nez?
I was just curious to know what it was. I just haven't actually paid attention to it.
One purple plug, 14 blue, 2 yellow.
Also, for me, I have 21 blue, 10 yellow, and 6 purple.
Now how many
And I have a power charge.
That's
Yeah,
just
to be fair, I should be turning a lot of them into power shards because I think I've put down like 10 power shards today.
I say today was very progressive.
Yeah, we got some new power sources up and running.
We got new transports.
44 seconds still in that cell. My coffee is invisible. I cannot see it. I also can't left click the drink from it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna spill my coffee. That's my thing. I'm not gonna get
I saw that. Yeah, what does that look like?
I've got it.
Right. What the hell is that?
I think it's more reminiscent of the beta version of the game.
Ah, fair enough.
Sergeant. Okay. Don't know if either of these are too useful. An alternate rubber concrete. But I don't think we use concrete enough to make use of that. An alternate circuit board to use silicon.
That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good for the silicon circuit board. We'll be using a lot of that in the near future.
Yep, it uses copper and silicon, neither of which have a real good use, so let's go with silicon circuit board. In any case, I will not put you sitting here waiting for night, unless it is night and I just can't tell.
No, it's not nice.
Was that the hydro packet?
Power.
No, I've had that one through 10 for them. It's currently been vacuumed into my inventory.
Oh, I forgot that you had the big head.
My head.
Everything.
So,
Yeah.
Coachron, who are you rating?
That is a good point.
Because I'm about to save and exit well.
Let's see here. Who is?
Can you stop twerking on the stream?
Yes. Yeah, from the looks of it, none of my suggestions are doing Satisfactory, so let's open that up in a new tab. Wow.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Didn't even knock you back. Did it even do damage?
No.
Wow.
So we're just all shooting demons.
Apparently.
That did damage.
No. I got this. Hold on.
Oh. Oh, I see how it is.
Oh shit!
Did you just only...
No, that's the rocket coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We should save him.
So we got saved and quit.
And there we go.
Holy shit, I just noticed on the page of when you look up Satisfactory, we are right next to each other.
I did notice that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Well, I certainly had fun at today's session of Satisfactory.
Yeah. And I think I found the person to raid. Let me just type it out first.
Hi! You don't got to copy and paste?
It's on my laptop, but thank you very much.
Oh my god.
You know, that is a good use of a laptop.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, we are going to go and raid these other people. Alright, that's an invalid username, by the way.
Oh, I forgot the E between N and K. That's it.
Capital E or just normal E?
Normal E. Let me just go and update chat. There we go.
Okay, we are going to go and raid these people. Yeah, you found them, you do the thing.
Yeah. We'll be going off and raiding Pixel Neko. I hope everybody has had a wonderful stream today. How about you guys?
I had fun.
Oh yeah, got to set up some oil, got some oil power,
Yeah, we got a lot done.
overrun the wall with plastic and rubber.
Throw it up into the wall.
It hasn't been thrown up into the wall yet. That's your wall, you need to do that.
Oh, I mean, fair. So, anyway, thank you all so much for joining us here today. For yet, we have been the Chaotic Spaghetti Bunch. Yeah, I think that's pretty much covers it.
I have been Deep in Gaming. Thanks for coming out today. We will be back hopefully tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for us at 4 p.m. Central Australian time for some Tales of Our Souls. Until then, enjoy your time zones and take self-care.